Hey guys, welcome back to the layout. Today's video is just some running shots of some D&H theme, but I thought I'd take the time today to thank everyone for all the views and comments this past year. I started this channel about a year ago and never thought I'd get such great engagement and welcoming from the YouTube community. I started with videos of the layout with music, which was originally intended for some friends whose kids love trains, but now it's really become more commentary, technically based. I'm hoping it evolves into something where people can come to watch some fun scenes, learn a thing or two, and really keep tabs on our progress. But back to the video, let's take a look at some recent shots on the layout. So today I ran the Challenger on the outer loop and Pacific on the inner loop, both of which are running freight. You also see some clips of the NYC FTA and D&H Baldwin Sharknose. I've been using the Challenger more frequently to keep things moving within the valve train. However, the overall powertrain and driveline are making some odd noises, so it may be time to open it up and do some maintenance. Remember, this locomotive is from 1977 and still on DC, so I try to be extra careful with it. I picked up the Pacific about a year ago and noticed I don't run it as often as the Challenger. It's never been opened up for maintenance, but I think this upcoming month will be the time to take all the covers off my locomotives for some TLC. That being said, it's running a Digitrax DCC decoder and runs incredibly smooth and has been reliable pulling both passenger and freight cars. You'll notice I'm doing some light switching with it in the inner loop. I've been taking some more shots of the yard ever since I placed ballast, and I really love how it turned out. All the extra time I took with details definitely paid off. When looking at the yard, especially between the inner and outer loop, I came to the realization that I may add a siding for the outer loop, within the center line of the inner and outer loops. I think having that extra trackage will make operations more interesting and layered. The town loop currently acts as the only siding for the outer loop, but adding a siding in front of the layout will add the optics of a complex yard operation. Once I decide on what to do with the rest of the yard, it will receive ballast and I'll tie in the switching tower and the shanty scenes that are adjacent to it. Other than that, I'll just need to finish the scenery in front of the passenger station and then add those lights. Hopefully this all occurs within 2022. I wanted to add that my next video I'm very excited to make, as I came across a great opportunity and made a few purchases last week for my D&H collection. Due to everything going on right now in New York, and the fact that I do not live where the layout is, this video will likely come out at some point before February. Thank you all again, and have a happy new year. See you all next time.